This how a king fights?
You will kneel before Graw.
Hello everyone, it's your boy Harambe, and today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 picks for the best improvements Injustice 2 Mobile can make, which is NRS, the developers of Injustice 2 Mobile. So without wasting much time, let's get into it. And number 5 is going to be improvement with respect to Arena. So many people only play Arena now because of the gems, because the medals are basically useless. We don't have good enough characters as the rewards you can get, like both the rewards, the character rewards from Arena, there are very few that are good, and even the ones that are good, we rarely get them. And the ones you can get with Arena medals, there are just about 1 or 2 there that are decent that you might want to go for, and after you get them, you might not feel the need. So the only thing good about the Arena now is just the gems you get from the Arena. That's basically it. For beginners, yes, it's going to mean a lot, but for those that have been playing for 2+ years, you don't really need to, because unless of course you are looking for the gems. Yeah, so I feel that Arena should be revamped, and one way it can be revamped is, of course, the first thing, bring back JLC. I'm sure that a lot of people that are still in JLC. Personally, I already have JLC maxed out, but it took a lot, and I had to spend a lot of gems just to unlock him at 2 stars. Then started grinding Champions Arena, and of course a lot of people helped me from the league. They shared a lot of shots for me. That's how it took me about a year, just like I think a month ago, that I maxed him out, and I've been playing for over a year. So yeah, it's very, very difficult to max JLC, and JLC is a very important free character. So bring back JLC, bring back some of the better gold characters, so you can get them with the arena medals. And also the selection process for the teams you want to fight. Sometimes you refresh at the highest tier and you see, let's say, 452k reward points, but you refresh again and you see 300 or something. You refresh again, you see 1 million. You refresh again, you see 400 or something. So the disparity is too much. I feel that the top tier should be somewhere between 800k and above, maybe 800k to 1 million. Then the 4th tier will be from, let's say, 600k to 800k, so something like that, so that when you're in the top tier, you know you are definitely getting the top points. But the way it is right now is just so random and all over the place, and it's very difficult to get higher points. So those are some of it. And okay, one more thing, revenge. You brought revenge in CA, but nobody plays CA, nobody cares about CA. Bring revenge in Arena, so that when you play a fight, you lose the fight, you can play that exact fight again, having a chance to get that same amount of points, instead of going back to start refreshing and looking for high points again. So I feel that will actually help with Arena. So next thing is the materials. The materials in this game no longer have nearly as much value as they used to have. Before, you just need a couple hundreds of thousands of gold credits to get your epic talent and all that. But right now it's very, very difficult. You can spend 1 million gold credits and get only 1 epic resistance if you are lucky. To get even 1 epic armor PS, you probably need to spend like 5 million credits. Some people spend up to 50 million credits now to get all their required talent. So the gold credits have no real value. Reforges have, even the new reforges they introduced, they are not really that great, because I've used them a lot. I've used a lot of them. I've used the green one, I've used the yellow one, and the yellow one is just marginally better than the green one. So they need to really improve those things, because people spend a lot of money to buy artifacts, people spend a lot of money to buy characters, people grind a lot to get some of all these things. So it will make sense that you spend a lot of time or money, or even both of them, to get characters and artifacts, and the materials are basically useless. You seem to spend a lot on the materials as well. I feel that is not fair on the part of NRS. Since people are spending money on the characters and artifacts, at least just give the characters good value for the material. So the only thing that has decent material now is the gear. I think the gear materials that has decent value is the gear materials, and the gear materials is kind of difficult to get, because, like, for example, you need 70k gear materials to take your gear from level 50 to level 60. So at the beginning stages, it's very cheap. From level 1 to level 20, then let's say 20 to 40. But when you're going from 40 to 60, you need a whole lot, and it will take a long time to actually get that. If not for jumps, it would have been extra difficult to get some of these things, and of course from solo race. But they need to increase the number as well, because there are a lot of characters on the roster that people want to build, but you can't build them. That's why most people end up building only the top characters, and there are some fun characters you want to build, but you can't build them because there aren't enough materials in the game. So NRS really needs to work on that. And number 3 would be the sliders. Sliders, like they introduce sliders for some aspect of the game, like when you want to promote your character from level 5 from level 3 to level 4, like the passive of your characters. But there are still some aspects of the game that they left behind. For example, when to get the class upgrade that you get from the league store, that maybe a Metayama class upgrade, you have to press it 20 times. You have to click 20 times, and with the lag in the game, you press it once, you have to wait for like 20 seconds before you can get the best one. Sometimes it's actually fast. I'm just exaggerating, but it takes a lot of time. So I feel sliders will make sense there, where you can just take your slider from 1 to 20 and you've gotten all the might class upgrades you need. So there are many other aspects of the game as well that you keep clicking on one thing. I think sliders will make it so much easier to make use of all these upgrades. The number 2 will be, of course, we need more legendary versus challenge. Now you might say NRS bringing more legendaries into the game and giving us a versus challenge, they won't make money. But I beg to differ. You see what they did with Cow Superman. They've brought MMH, they've brought Golden Armor Wonder Woman, and they've brought Raven. Then they gave us 1 Cow Superman. So basically 3 premium legendaries that you can only get from difficult to get chests, impossible to get chests, and also from spending money. Then they gave us Cow Superman in versus challenge. So I feel that if they can follow that model continuously, to actually make a lot of sense, where we get 3 premium legendaries and 1 free legendary. Even if it's just that way every year, just give us only 1 free legendary that is not even as OP as the other ones. Like you see Raven now, you can't compare Raven and Cow Superman. Cow Superman is awesome, it's fun to use and all that, but it doesn't come close to Raven. So I will be okay with it if you just give us more legendaries, because Cow Superman on a normal day should have been a good character. The way his stats are and his passive, it should be a good character. It's not really worth legendary status if you really look at it, because his performance and all that is around maybe better than average good. But because they know that people have a lot of class shares from CA, so they can't give us good characters again, because so people will just upgrade and max out the character in one day. So I feel that the solution to that is to be giving us free legendaries on the versus challenge. So maybe for every 3 premium legendaries you bring, you give us 1 free one on the versus challenge. So I feel that will make a lot of sense. And since we are having the Batman Ninja characters, Catwoman and Robin in Arena, also most of the multiverse characters are also in Arena or in the shop or in campaign. So I feel there's no real need for us to have versus challenge for these characters. Put the gears for Flash and the other characters that don't have their gears, put them in the Arena store so that new users can get them. Then reserve the versus challenge for only legendaries. Right now we only have 3 legendaries, and we have 2 weeks for multiverse challenge, and we have 2 weeks for both for Robin and Catwoman combined. And those 2 characters are in the Arena. Most of the multiverse characters are in the Arena. So make those characters appear more in Arena, then give us the free legendary in challenge. Then of course you have your OP premium legendary characters that you can only get with money and from chest. So yeah. And number 1, of course, fix the goddamn bugs. There are bugs have been in this game right from the day this game was launched, and they never fixed it. So many bugs in this game. Unusual gameplay issue is still there. Gameplay lag is still there. Although the gameplay lag sometimes can be due to maybe your data connection, your Wi-Fi, the kind of device you are using, but sometimes it's just NRS servers being messed up. I posted a video, I think the last video I posted, you can go and check that out. The last video I posted about Batman Ninja Batman, and for some reason I could not hit Boss Gorilla Grodd. Sorry, Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd. I could not hit Boss Gorilla Grodd. It was it was crazy. You can check out that video. That's the last video I posted before this, and so many people saw it and like, okay, this is something that's been happening to them. So it shouldn't be so, because even this issue, somebody told me that they reported it even last year, but several updates have come out and nothing was done about it. So there are so many bugs in this game that are so numerous to mention that most people in the community know about, but till today, nothing has been done about it. So fix the goddamn bugs, please, NRS. Like, if I start with that, start by fixing the bugs, then you can add the other things on this list. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like on the video. Hit the red subscribe button. Is it red or white? Whatever color it is, even if it's purple, hit the purple subscribe button, and let me know what you want, what you feel NRS should do as well. Or if you reported anything to NRS for them to fix and their response. And yeah, I would just like to hear from you guys in the comment section. Yeah, have a nice one, guys, and take care.
This world shall know pain.